I was playing Dark Souls 3 today, and I was doing a bit of thinking while I was looking through all the stuff I have on my character. And I wanted to talk about all the best rings of the game. Focus on the positives of the game. There's 1,000 of them, but there's also 1,000 negatives, and I just want to focus on some positives. So let's start off with the first good ring. Number 4, the Chloranthy ring. Now, these rankings might change depending on the person, and some people might value other rings more than others, but the Chloranthy ring is good in every single Dark Souls game. The normal Chloranthy ring is average at best. Like, it's still good, but it's not as good as plus 3. But it's base game, so it increases your stamina recovery by 7 points. It's pretty invaluable because, well, everybody needs fucking stamina. And how many times have you gone through the game and you died because you couldn't get that one roll off? This ring will help with that. Now, it's not the best, honestly. Plus 3 deserves a spot at 4. But the base ring, there's 1,000 rings that could replace the base ring. But in general, Chloranthy ring, it deserves a spot at number 4 for me. This is my list. It's going at number 4. Now, number 3 will be the Prisoner's Chain. This will increase your vitality, vigor, and endurance by 5, and it'll also make you take a bit more damage because your absorption will be lower. This is only good, I think, for people that have a low soul level. If you have a low soul level, this is the only reason this ring would be good, especially if you're running a challenge build that requires you to be at a low soul level. Or if you want to run a twink build, as they're called, where you invade lower level areas with like high level shit or whatever. And this ring will definitely help with that. It'll help you fuck some people up, that's for sure. And I thought about adding the Pontiff's Eye rings, but honestly, they're too situational. Like, you need to have a fast-paced build for them to be good, so a dex build for them to be good. If you're running a strength or mage build, they're not going to be good rings at all. So because they're particularly build focused, they didn't really make it into the list for me, but I figured they deserved an honorable mention. Pontiff's left eye ring recovers 30 HP with successful attacks, and the right eye ring increases your attack power with successful attacks, starting at 3% and ending at 10%. Now, moving on to number 2. Everyone knows it, everyone loves it. It's the Havel's ring. We all knew it. It was gonna come up. The Havel's ring, the base one, just like the Chloranthy ring, isn't that good. The plus 3 is much better, but the plus 3 is in the DLC, and this is base game. But in general, Havel's ring deserves a spot at number 2. Plus 1 gives you 15% more equip load, and it's invaluable for any strength build. Anybody that runs heavy armor or heavy weapons needs this ring. That's just hands down the truth. You can't ignore that, because if you do, you'll be fat rolling. You can medium roll, sure, but fat rolling, out of the question. And I don't know about you guys, when I fat roll, I'm dead to a fucking hollow. I can't stand fat rolling. I'm dead to everything. Especially with some of the bosses in this game, like Midir. Imagine fat rolling on the Midir fight. Imagine fat rolling on the Gale fight, dude. You're dead. Swear to God, you're dead. Sister Freed, she'll wreck you. Anyway, point is, Havel's ring deserves the spot at number 2. It's invaluable to most players early game, and while you can throw it away later in the game, it always deserves a ring spot for me when I get it. And now moving on to number 1. Everyone saw it coming. It was gonna be here. The Ring of Favor and Protection, also known as the Fab Ring. Just like the Chloranthy ring and Havel's ring, the base one isn't that good, but the plus 3 is really fucking good. Now, I am shitting on the base rings for these a little bit because I'm so used to running the DLC ones. They're by no means bad, otherwise they wouldn't have even made the list, but their plus ones are definitely obviously much better. So the base ring of Fab gives you health up by 3%, stamina up by 8.5%, and equip load up by 5%. This is, I don't want to say invaluable because you could throw it out for a different ring, but the Fab ring is definitely one of the better rings you can get in the game. And you can make the argument for a lot of these rings in this game because most of them are situational, though. So, just in general, I picked rings that could go with any build whatsoever. And the Fab ring definitely fits that description. You could have this on any build and it would work seamlessly. So, with that said, the Ring of Fab deserves a spot at number 1, just like with Dark Souls 1. Though, to be honest, I am a bit leaning towards the Ring of Reversal, because, that ring, that the effect of that ring, man, it's invaluable. You cannot go a single playthrough without it. Ooh yeah. Anyway, no, seriously though, that's the list. That's about it. Until next time. See ya.
Subscribe to Sleepy Soul.